There was so much that they did not show in this show.
Yeah.
Not only me having like a literal asthma attack and I was like, oh my God, I need my inhaler. And Amar'e ran into the house and got my inhaler. So shout out to Amar'e, love that. And then I was like freaking out because I was like, yo, I like literally just got a new weave. Like I'm not gonna have like bugs all in my weave.
Perfect, high five.
Woo!
What's up? Good high five, well done. What's up, guys? Xavier here with you, back on another episode of How'd You Do It? I'm back from Australia, and to celebrate, I have one of my favorite guests, Teala Dunn, in the house.
God,
How are you?
That was so sweet. I'm one of your favorites.
She's already my favorite because she just blew me up about Melbourne, and she's been, and she said we have great coffee, and I'm like,
Melbourne is amazing.
I'm easy to please, you know what I mean? But well, I usually do the whole like tell me your whole life story thing. But I will hopefully get to that. But I guess I better jump into the reality house stuff.
Jump right in. Let's get to the
into
juice.
it. So 10 questions about this show. So tell me what your favorite challenge was.
I guess the first challenge, because I won it. So it was like we had to throw this little fishing hook thing and hook it in, get the fish, spin it. Well, we had to spin around before we do that. And then we had to like
baseball bat, yeah.
And then we had to walk straight and like put an egg inside of our mouth and then like jump into the water. Fun fact that they didn't show, because I can't swim, I was like so freaked out. I was like really freaked out to even jump into the pool, even though I had a life vest on. So I would have actually have been way faster. I like was freaking out for like 10 seconds, not jumping in. And Keen was like, what are you doing, Teala? You already did the challenge, jump in. And I was like, but I don't know if I can do it. And Keen was like, just jump.
Yeah.
And then I did, and I still like won that challenge, but I would have gotten, I would have been way faster.
So no
one knew that.
The easy part for everyone else is actually the hard part for you, huh?
Yes. Oh, 100%. Yeah.
I heard you talking about it in the reunion show. I didn't know that at all. You can't swim.
Yeah. No, everyone thought I was like just joking or like being dramatic. I'm like, no, I literally
You're like, I will sink.
I will literally sink.
Make no mistake.
Unless it's like 3 feet of water, like it was not. That pool was like 8 feet.
All right, yeah.
I'm 5'3", so that won't work.
Math doesn't check out. Who was your favorite person in the house?
Probably Amar'e.
Yeah, right.
And it's funny because people are like, oh my God, Teala, you're so shady. Like, okay, so going into it, I didn't know Amar'e that well. I knew Manny, I knew like Andrea, I knew like a lot of people. I didn't know Amar'e that well. We saw each other like maybe 2 times at like different events. So I was like, okay, strategically, I'm probably going to vote in Amar'e just because I don't know him that well. And I'm not going to vote in Ryan or any of these people. So I'm just going to vote in Amar'e. And that was day 1. And then like after that, after he killed the challenge, like, you know, to stay in the house, I was like, Amar'e is amazing. I'm not voting him in at all. So, but they didn't show that. So it just seemed like they just, I don't know.
Yeah, it seemed that you didn't really have a relationship.
People thought that I was like shady, but I love Amar'e so much. He's like so much fun.
And you guys just grew close while you were in there?
100%. He's incredible. And he's really good at TikTok. We like love making TikToks together. He's great.
I love that you just do a little.
Yeah, Amar'e was definitely my favorite.
Okay, nice. Who did you feel like was your biggest competitor? Who were you like, oh, that person's good, I gotta watch out for him?
I mean, honestly, everyone was good in different ways. Like, Taylor is a complete competitive person. Like, she kills it. Lena, watch out for Lena. Like, I mean, obviously she won.
Yeah,
Spoiler,
I wasn't.
Sorry.
Yeah, I wouldn't have seen that for some reason.
She, I feel like was probably my biggest competitor, especially because in the first challenge, me and her were like very close in time. Like I knew for sure, I was like, oh, she's probably gonna win this one. Even though I won that one, then the next challenge she won. So I feel like probably Lena was my biggest competition. Okay. But she's really sweet, I love her.
Yeah,
she's very chill. She's not what I thought she'd be. She's like down to earth, really nice.
Right, okay, nice. Least favorite challenge?
Probably the one where I had to do math, and the one that I got sent home on.
Okay.
Which is like so sad because honestly, JC, shout out to JC, love him so much. He was like, Teala, you should really just like go in the shallow end of the pool. And then I was like, but, because he knows I suck at math, and he knew what the challenge was. And I was like, yeah, so I should have did that because Amar'e would have killed the math challenge and we would have still been in the house. But you know what? Everything happens for reasons.
Yeah, right.
I can't regret anything.
True. And okay, so what about, I mean, you seem pretty freaked out with the cockroach.
Oh my God, I totally forgot about that challenge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that sucked. What the heck?
But you still got through it really well.
Yeah, I honestly like zoned out. Like I was just so freaked out that I was just like, this isn't happening. I like couldn't breathe. And fun fact, after they said like she got it in, I didn't know that I won. I just heard like stop, like she got it in. So I was like, oh my God, like it's over with. Who won? Like I didn't even know because I was just so freaked out. I was like closing my eyes, like I wasn't even breathing. I was like, screw this, this is so whack, like I hate this. And then when I found out that I won, I was like, wow. But then I felt like I was a target because then everybody was like, oh damn, like she won that. Let's vote her in, you know? Like I was like, if I won that challenge, they're like,
yeah.
So I was like, oh no.
What did you? I thought it was interesting, and maybe I saw this out of context, but in the reunion show, I saw that Tabitha brought up the fact that you wore a beanie.
Yes. Okay. So there was so much that they did not show in this show. Yeah. Not only me having like a literal asthma attack, and I was like, oh my God, I need my inhaler. And Amar'e ran into the house and got my inhaler. So shout out to Amar'e, love that. And then I was like freaking out because I was like, y'all, I like literally just got a new weave. Like I'm not gonna have like bugs all in my weave. And then Andrea was like, you can use my beanie. And then like Keenan and JC were like, yeah, as long as the beanie's not like covering her whole thing, it's like back there, it's fine. And that's it. Right. So shout out to Andrea. Like that beanie probably has a cockroach in it.
And so Tabitha was saying
Tabitha is funny. She loves coming for everybody. So
right. But even in the reunion show, like
I know. We were all like, Tabitha, like just stop. Like, no, I'm gonna have, but you know.
Like, yeah, I think funny. So
she just has no filter whatsoever.
The host was like, does anyone have anything they want to say? If you guys didn't see it. Yeah. And I think what he was going for was sort of like, you know, hey, like it's
this
nice
is such
things.
a great experience.
I had a great experience. Hey, I wish I didn't he asked if anyone had any regrets, and it was probably, I think what he was looking for was like, you know, hey, like I shouldn't have sort of argued with that person, or what I said wasn't right. And Tabitha puts her hand up, she's like, well. She's
First
like,
of all,
in that challenge, if Teala
would have never
worn a beanie, then maybe we would have won. And everyone's sort of like,
they're like,
whoa, like, I don't think you're kind of getting what was what they were intending there, but
no, for sure.
You know,
she's really funny.
The controversy continues, I guess.
Yeah, 100%. She was probably the only person I like spoke about in the confessionals. Like, who do you not like? I'm like, Tabitha, she's bad vibes. But in real life, she's really sweet. Like, she's just very unfiltered, and you know, she's a single mother. Like, she's killing it.
Gotcha. Right. Okay. Did you find yourself filtering what you were saying in the confessionals? Did you?
No,
you didn't. You just went for it. Yeah. Were you like, oh, like this person? You said you only went for Tabitha, but I saw other people like, and I had Taylor Blake on the show a little while ago, and she's awesome.
Yeah.
Like, when you get to, you meet her in person, you're like, oh, you're a legend.
Exactly.
But like, as I sort of kept watching the episodes, I saw that people she was friends with were like in the confessionals.
Oh,
like,
everybody.
Oh
was
my
just
God,
like,
this girl needs to shut up.
Needs to go.
I wonder. Yeah, how many people were sort of watching the confessionals going, oh, damn, I did not pick that up at all.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, literally the only person I felt like about was like Tabitha, and I voiced that.
How'd you feel about it?
Girl, you need to go. And I said that too. And that's another thing too that a lot of people were trying to like figure out. When we all said, it was like me, Manny, and Harrison on the first night. And we were like, who are you going to vote for? And we all said T. My T was Tabitha. It was never Taylor. I never voted Taylor in. A lot of people were like, did she? No. It was always Tabitha. Sorry. But yeah.
Okay then. Okay, what did you think about Fazi walking out of the reunion show the other day?
Oh no.
Was there an explanation for that? Did I miss something?
No.
I was there for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what?
What the?
I was on the show for like 20 minutes.
Did I just trigger something? I'm so sorry.
My fans don't even like me. I'm probably not going to be back for season 3, so this shit.
That's not true.
I think he just felt like he didn't belong. Maybe because Brittany wasn't there, and Brittany also went home the first day. So he was kind of like the only one that like wasn't really in the house, but like, I mean, he's still part of the show. So I think he just kind of felt awkward. Maybe, I don't really know. I have no problems with Fazi at all. I'm still very confused why he walked out. It just made everything kind of awkward. I think he either just shouldn't have come at all or just stuck around. It's just weird. Like, why even go if you're gonna leave? Especially because he was like being nice to everybody off screen. Right.
Like, I don't know too much about Fazi. Is he normally like kind of impulsive like that?
I mean, anytime I've seen him, it's always been at like my friends' parties, and he's really sweet. Like, he's actually really, really nice. Right. So I don't know why he did that.
Okay, all right. Well, guess you're just as
and was all I have to say about that.
Just as confused as I was then.
Yeah.
Okay, what was your favorite part about being on the show?
My favorite part about being on the show was the fact that viewers got to see a little bit of a different side about me. I love Taylor, just stating that, but I think that people have this perception of me, and I think they thought that I would be how Taylor was in the house, just love her. I'm not shading her at all, but I think they expected me to like be overly talking to everybody, be like just following everybody in a sense. And I'm like very chill, and I feel like a lot of people don't know that. Like you either love me or hate me, and a lot of people are like, oh my God, Teala she kisses this YouTuber's butt, and she does this, and she does that. And then they could just see that, like, when anybody's talking, I'm just sitting there, I'm chilling, I speak when spoken to. Like, I think it was really cool that they could see that side to me, because there's just such a misconception.
And everything that goes on YouTube and all that is everything you've are deciding to show.
Exactly.
You know, whereas reality, you're seeing a whole other side.
Exactly.
That
Different
isn't created,
angles,
edited.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I liked that, and I also just liked that they just got to see us all interact in a different way too, because they're, you know, if we ever do collab with each other, it's like, what's up guys, or whatever, but they don't see like us actually like hang out.
Yeah.
So I just think the whole show was just incredible, and watching it back, like, even though I was a part of it, I was like, this is so entertaining. Like, even if I wasn't in season 2, I'd be watching every episode.
Yeah.
It was just so good, each episode.
They've stumbled onto something really
They've
cool.
tapped into something that's never really been done before.
Yeah, just
and
out of just
on YouTube, like they're killing it.
Yeah.
They are killing it. I'm so excited to see season 3.
Yeah.
They better call me up.
Well, that was actually good.
They better call me up.
And tell me, this is not on my list, but this is a question I have for you. What was the most, because obviously they can only put so much in an episode. What was the most frustrating for you that you wish that they put in? What was the most annoying? Were you like, like it didn't actually go like that, or that's the reason I did that, because they didn't give context?
In a sense, I feel like it was the Amar'e situation, because a lot of people thought that I was being shady because they knew in the episode before I had voted him in, and then the next episode I'm like, oh my God, Amar'e, and they're like, Teala, you're so fake. But they didn't show. I had a whole conversation with Ryan, love Ryan, but he was like, Teala, like, we need to vote Amar'e in again, because like I don't want to, I don't want to get sent home. And I literally said, this was all on camera too. I told him to his face, I said, I'm sorry, like I voted for Amar'e yesterday. I'm going to vote for you. I'm not voting for Amar'e. I told him to his face that I'm voting for Ryan.
Yeah, right.
Like, I'm not fake. I will tell you. But they didn't show that. So it did kind of make it seem like I was very two-faced.
Gotcha.
When I'm not. So that's the tea. That's like my only regret.
If you like what you saw, make sure you check out some of our other videos right here, and also be sure to subscribe to our channel right here for new videos coming out